Good morning, beautiful friends. This is teacher Gloria. You guys ready for our lecture today? We're gonna learn about the seasons. What are they? And this is the title of the book. What are seasons? And this book is written by Chris Arbides and Carol Palmer, illustrated by James Buckley. And remember, the illustrations are the pictures. This person is the author, Chris Arbides. You guys ready? Let's start. Hi, Christopher. It's a beautiful fall evening. This is one of my favorite seasons. What are seasons? Do you know what are they, friends? We're gonna find that out. Each year there are 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. 4 seasons. Let me tell you about the seasons. We live on the planet Earth. Oh, planet? Oh, friends, have you heard about that word before? The Earth travels around the sun. We say it orbits the sun. I will show you what I mean. Orbits? How you hear about that word, my friends? You see those birds flying around? They don't go anywhere else. They just keep going like in a circle. That's the orbit. Big Bear, you be the sun. Stay here and hold this light. So they giving that light to him. This pumpkin can be the earth. The sting will show here the North Pole. Is then I will put an X where we live. Do you guys know that our planet has poles? Yeah, have you ever heard about this word pole? We have North Pole and South Pole. Looks like fun. Christopher take the pumpkin and stand here. And he's there. The season is spring. Hold the earth so that the North Pole tilts this way. The earth tilts as it travels around the sun. So different places receive different amounts of sunlight during the year. That makes the seasons. Now walk around the sun. Follow the rope. Stop. You are now in the summer season. Here is summer. It is hot because our part of the earth is tilted even more toward the sun. The sunlight warms the air and land around us. It is summer. Where you are now? It is fall. The weather gets cooler when the earth starts to tilt away from the sun. It is fall now. Walk on. Now it is winter. Why? The earth tilts farther away from the sun. We get less sunlight during the winter season. Days are short. There is little time for the sunlight to warm the earth. You see, it's far away from the sun. So that's why in winter we have cold days. The Earth's trip around the sun takes 1 year. 1 year? Yeah, 3575 days. Wow! And here it says that spring begins around March 20 of each year. Summer starts on about June 20. Wow! And summer means hot weather. And fall begins September 22nd. And you see fall is when school starts. And winter begins in December 21st. It is when we have snow. And it's because we know now that the earth is very far away from the sun. And yeah, and those are the 4 seasons for many places on earth. There are some that get more sunlight all year long. Those places are very hot. Others get less sunlight. Those places have ice and snow all year long. Okay, friends. So now we're gonna drag a pictures and words that we just learned today. Okay, friends, you ready? Let's start here. So we learn about this word, seasons. And when we write, we start from left to right. So seasons, seasons. Seasons. I'm not writing right. I can see right today. Okay. So we have a spring. We have a spring. Then we have summer. Summer. And then we have fall. And we have winter. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seasons. And then we also learn the seasons. What are seasons actually? Seasons are divisions of the year that are marked by a particular weather. So we don't have the same weather in spring or summer or fall or winter. So we find out that summer is very hot, winter is very cold, and fall is just right. Spring is when we have a lot of butterflies, a lot of flowers blowing up. So now we will understand the orbit, because we learned about this word orbit and planet. Okay, we read about orbit. Orbit. What is an orbit? And we also learn about planet. And we also read about pole. Okay, what is an orbit? Orbit is a regular repeating path. Okay, let me write an orbit. I'm gonna draw an orbit. Okay, this is an orbit. It's a repeating path, like an object, some particular object is going to travel around it, but it's not gonna take another direction to here or inside or anywhere else. It's gonna be on this orbit all the year long. So our planet, our Earth is a planet. So our planet is like right here at certain point of the year. And we learned that our planet goes around the sun. So this is the sun. The sun is still here all year long. Our planet, that is the Earth, travels around the sun on this orbit all the year long. Do you remember how many days a year has? A year has 365 65 days, sorry. So this is our Earth planet. This is the Earth. And it travels all the year long around this orbit. But it doesn't go fast. It goes slowly, very slow. So that's why we have 4 different seasons. Because we have spring, summer, fall, and winter. So every section here of the seasons have a different distance from the sun. When our planet Earth is far away from the sun, our planet gets cold, and it gets is when we get the winter time, the winter season. So now we learn what is a planet. Our Earth is another planet. And now we learn about what is an orbit. So now, what is a pole? Okay, now let's draw another picture to understand what is a pole. Okay, this is like, okay, this is our planet, our Earth, where we live. Okay, this is where we live. This is our Earth planet. If your mom asks you, where are you living? You can say, I'm living in the Earth planet. So here, friends, our planet has 2 poles. We learn about this pole, P-O-L-E, pole. So it has 2 poles. This is the north, and this is the south pole. Those poles are covered with a lot of ice. Ice is just ice. So those 2 places in our planet keep our planet Earth safe. So those 2 poles, my friends, help also our planet. Those 2 poles help our planet to have all of those seasons, like the seasons you just learned: spring, summer, fall, and winter. Okay, my friends, so that was our lecture for today. Hope you enjoy. Have a wonderful day. Bye.